Don't use AI for email marketing. Said no one ever. In fact, the competition between email marketing platforms has become all about AI, be it writing content or creating powerful automation. Today, I'll introduce you to 3 best AI-powered email automation tools for junior, middle, and senior marketing professionals. We'll build simple automation on each platform together. I'll also share the tricks I learned while using these tools, so stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Mailtrap Videos, where we explore the world of emails. Let's start with Mailchimp, an easy-to-use marketing platform that now comes with an AI-powered journey builder. It's suitable for junior marketers, as it's easy to set up. And the interface is pretty user-friendly too. Though AI-powered Journey Builder is currently in beta, it can already help with building simple automations. Keep in mind that this feature is available for the standard plan or higher, so you won't be able to play with it if you're using their free or essentials tier. Okay, now down to business. In the Mailchimp dashboard, click Automations and scroll down to the AI-powered journeys. Choose one of the templates. I'll opt for the one named Welcome New Contacts. Wait for the journey to be generated. While that's processing, don't waste your time. Click that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support means a lot to us. Alright, the journey has been generated. To edit content, headers, or the design, click the Edit Email in Builder button. In this particular window, you can modify to and from fields, subject line, schedule, and tracking settings. When you're done, click Close. You'll be taken to the journey schema. Here, you can change the starting point if needed. For example, you can assign newly imported contacts to your starting point, or leave it only for new contacts. To edit the content and design, click the 3-dot menu in the Send Email, Welcome Email portion of the journey, and choose Edit. Then on top of the email, click Edit Email Content. You can modify the email to match your branding. For example, add a logo, change the image, or tweak the copy. Then click Preview to preview the email, and if you want to, check what placeholders will look like with test data. When you're done, hit Save and Return to Journey button. Click Turn On, then Continue in the pop-up window, and your automation will be ready. This means that when a user subscribes to your emails, they will receive a welcome email you just created without you having to do anything manually. You just set it up beforehand and track the results. The functionalities of Mailchimp's AI-powered Journey Builder are a bit limited, as it generates only a simple automation and doesn't allow you to provide detailed instructions. Yet, I think they can be sufficient for beginners trying to understand the ins and outs of email automation. Now, let's move on to the next tool. ActiveCampaign is a great tool for middle-level marketers, as it offers a perfect balance between being easy to use and offering advanced options. And their AI automation builder is a bit more advanced too, compared to Mailchimp. It's a conversational model, meaning that you can generate the whole sequence using a customized prompt. Here's how. In your ActiveCampaign dashboard, choose Automations from the left navigation panel. Click Create an Automation, choose Start from Scratch, and press Continue. Then choose the trigger. In this case, I'll go with the Subscribes to a List trigger. We can modify the trigger settings by choosing a specific list, selecting whether the action should run once or multiple times, and segmenting the audience for the automation. Since I mainly want to demonstrate the AI Builder feature, I'll skip the segmentation. Click the Add Start button. Exit the Add a New Action window, as we want to generate the sequence with AI rather than do everything manually. Open the AI Builder and click the plus icon in your automation map. Then add a simple prompt. From my experience, complex prompts with multiple action points don't really work with this feature, as they confuse the AI. It's better to start small and have a step-by-step approach, as in this example. Click the Submit button and wait for the sequence to be generated. There you go. You can build up from there. Just click the plus icon whenever you want to add an action, type the new prompt, and let the AI do its thing. Of course, you can delete or modify the generated sequence and customize it the way you want. As you just saw, unlike Mailchimp, ActiveCampaign's AI Builder doesn't generate email content or design. It simply builds the automation sequence. This gives you the freedom to generate complex sequences first, and design branded emails according to the customer journey stages later. One thing to note though, during my tests, I didn't really manage to generate conditional sequences using the AI Builder. Maybe I need to play around with it a bit more or wait for ActiveCampaign to develop this feature further. Either way, I'd say this one is still pretty powerful and cool.
Now that's cool.
Alright, let's move on to the last tool for today, HubSpot. It's a handy tool for senior marketers as it offers advanced customization options for email automation and quite an impressive edit with AI feature. The UI is a bit more complex too, compared to the previous two options, but that won't be big trouble for those who have spent years navigating CRM. So let's see how it works. In your HubSpot dashboard, open the left navigation panel, click Automations, and then Workflows. Click Create Workflow at the top right corner. I'll opt for the contact-based workflow and click Next. Then we need to set up the triggers. I'll choose when an event occurs and select Form Submission from the list. If you want to, you can configure enrollment criteria and enrollment settings. I'll keep it simple. Once you're done, click Save. Open the Edit menu and choose Edit with AI. Alternatively, click the Edit with AI button in the top right corner. Enter your prompt. Remember the insider user tips that I promised? Well, during my tests, I discovered that, unlike ActiveCampaign AI Builder, HubSpot's AI can handle conditional statements, so I'll include that in my prompt. Click Generate Actions and wait for the sequence to be generated. One thing you should remember though, is that this feature is quite new, and this is true for almost every platform and tool out there, so some bugs are expected. For example, HubSpot's AI sometimes needs a couple of tries to generate conditional statements. However, I didn't experience any issues with simple prompts. Still, even if you need a few attempts, it's impressive to see how accurately it followed my prompt. As instructed, it created a sequence that splits based on the user behavior. If they open the first email, they will receive the first version of the flow. If not, a second version will be sent. The choice between these three tools is pretty simple. Opt for Mailchimp if you're new to email marketing automation. Choose ActiveCampaign to gain more control over your sequences, and go for HubSpot if you need more customization options. One last thing, all those automations need high quality email content to be complete. But how can you create that content? Can you use AI for that as well? What AI tools should you choose? Find out in our video about AI and email content. See you there.